What's going on here is much more complex than that.
Can we skip this? Like, hit the skip button or something?
Oh, you don't want to skip this.
Yes, we do.
Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is my South Park The Stick of Truth hardcore difficulty walkthrough. This is PTA problems, and I just went into the bathroom with a grown man and he taught me how to fart. So yes, welcome to South Park. The easily offended need not apply, because it is literally all downhill from here. Some of the stuff coming up, guys, is really going to test your ability to see the funny side. Which, I see the funny side in everything, so it's a perfect game for me. But we need to go to where the mall was, and I find it really disappointing that the mall wasn't the Walmart mall, and we didn't have some kind of side quest of getting rid of the monster that is Walmart. So instead, it's just this massive area that you can't go or do anything in. And a space station craft thing lands on it, which they try to convince us is a Taco Bell. But I had a glitch here when I first played, and it was really annoying. I was doing this fart like you just saw, but only one soldier would move. Both the soldiers were lit up to tell me that they were both under the influence of the fart, but only one of them would move, and I physically was never able to get into the base. So I had to reload an older save before it would let me do it, and it was really frustrating. So if you're having that issue, guys, I did too, so just try and back up a save if you can, and you'll be able to get past it. Or just keep trying, maybe it's just one of those temperamental bugs. But once you're in this next area, distract the guard, get on the roof, and there's going to be a nice expositional dump there on some storyline. And once you skip this, you're going to be fighting these two SWAT guys. But the SWAT guys are not SWAT guys anymore. They are corpses that have been killed by this rather hippie-looking Nazi zombie. So I have no idea what this is going to be in the German version. It's probably going to be a really quiet zombie with an armband on of no real particular style or iconography, because they're removing the swastikas and probably the sound clips that sound like Hitler, which are pretty much Hitler. So yeah, very strange what that game's going to be. But what it's establishing here is that the UFO's crashed, it's released some toxic waste, and the toxic waste is turning people into Nazi zombies. We need to pick up that recorder that I just picked up then, and then from here we need to go back to Randy in the community hall and give him the recorder, and that is literally going to do this mission. Once we do that, he allows us to put the non-conformist sign on the desk and take a photo, and we can go back to the goth kids and recruit them. But from this point onwards, the entire town of South Park is going to have zombies that will fight you on the streets, so be careful. They're not necessarily difficult, they're just everywhere. And also there's a couple of unique moments in the game that only happen when the Nazis are around. One good example is if you go to the police station, you will now be able to befriend the police sergeant guy. I forget his name. The guy's like, shut the hell up, Foley, you weren't even there. And I've gone the wrong way, which is why I'm backtracking. Because the town at times is tricky to navigate, because it looks like you should be able to go to different streets, but sometimes it's just a dead end. So you want to be aware of that. Also, if you go next to the fire escape on the police station, you can use the arse beacon thing, and you can get on the roof, and Santa's on the roof, so if you want to befriend Santa, you can do that there. But I'm on the wrong street again. I don't know if you've noticed. I want to come towards the screen, and then this is the road that leads up to the community hall. So, the community centre, sorry. Which is where we found out who Cartman's dad was, if you remember, when they got snowed in and they ate Eric Roberts. But thank you for watching, guys, and as always, you take care now.